Okay, how y'all doing? My name is Brandon Lard, and I'm here with Miss Chantel Aaron, who works at Physical Therapy Advantage. I'm sorry, on West Conyers, and I'm here interviewing about the financial process and budgets. Okay, my first question for you, Miss Chantel, is who is responsible for the budgeting process and what policies are associated with the budgeter decision making within the business?
We're a small business, small number of employees. So I don't make a budget per se. We just look at things as they come in or opportunities that might cost money and say, okay, we got the money to do it right now, so we'll do it. But it would be a discussion between myself and the office manager. We determine what kind of things we're going to spend money on.
Okay. How often is the budget revised, and what type of input does the budget manager collect from the departments within the organization?
We don't have like departments, but this is when people just bring a need. Like the guy who works in the back might say, we need some more sheets, or we need some more towels, we need some more. So we order those things. We don't look at it as often as probably we should. Most of the times when we look at it, it's like special occasions, like physical therapy month, Christmas, the anniversary, like when we had the 10-year anniversary party for the clinic. So if it's something we know we're going to spend a lot of money on, then we'll look at, okay, now this is how much we can afford to spend per item.
Okay. When is physical therapy month?
October.
October.
Mm-hmm.
Do all employees have have access to budget information?
Yes.
Why or why not?
They do.
They do. Why?
Like I said, small company. So it's only like, what, 4 or 5 employees. So we all pretty much know what's going on.
Okay.
Having said that, the office manager has a better understanding of what's going on than everybody else because she inputs everything into QuickBooks. And she might know, okay, we have this check that's out that's still floating. Like she really knows almost real time what money is still out.
Okay. How are the budget figures derived from year to year?
Like, let's say January or February, I might look at the previous year and look at patterns. Like, example, people tend to do surgeries in November and December more than any other month because if they've already met their deductible for the year, they want to hurry up and do the surgery while it's covered and won't cost them anything. Does that make sense?
Yes.
The other reason a lot of people do surgeries November, December, if they have high school or middle school age grandkids, they can stay home with them for Thanksgiving break, Christmas break, New Year's, stuff like that. So looking at like trends throughout, summers tend to be slower. Patients go out of town a lot. Doctors go out of town, so they're not seeing patients to send the referrals. So just looking at, I guess, trends year to year.
Okay. Who in the business must be accountable for the budgeting process?
Me.
Okay. hard job.
Yeah. Working for yourself is the hardest job you'll ever have. It has a lot of perks. It has a lot of positives. But it comes with a lot of responsibility. Like in times when the money might be slow coming in, because we get a lot of attorney clients that we have to wait for the cases to settle. If stuff is slow, well, guess which person doesn't get paid? Yeah. Everybody else, I make sure, because really it's against the law to have your people work and not pay them when they're supposed to be getting paid. They have to get paid. I really don't. So.
Okay. So I didn't know it because I want to. Once I'm done, I want to go into my small business also. So that's not something I knew. It's good to know. What technology application is used? What do you like about the software? What are the problems with using the application? And how did they learn to use that? How did you learn to use the application?
We use QuickBooks. QuickBooks is kind of self-explanatory. When you have the little search, you can, like, I don't use it a lot. The office manager does. But when I want to know something, like, for example, right now, I'm trying to remember. I can't remember how much I gave everybody last year for Christmas bonuses. So I had to search Christmas bonus in the search box to see what I paid all my employees last year. So it's really easy to use, very user friendly.
Okay.
even for me that doesn't use it as often as the office manager.
You only get bonuses for Christmas?
For the most part. For the most part, yeah.
Okay. Well, Ms. Chantel, that's all the questions that I have for you. I would like to thank you for your time, and I greatly appreciate your time.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.